great. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you for joining.
Okay, thank you, and ready to go.
Okay, perfect. Can you see my screen?
Pardon?
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. So you should have your own login. All you have to do is just obviously enter your credentials, click login, and once you're in the system, you'll see all of these things on the left-hand side. The one we're going to cover today is just contacts.
Okay.
Okay? So if we click contacts, I've added two just to test with, but this is where you would add your contacts, people that you would like to have received communications from all of PSG brands. In order to put them in here, you would click New on the right-hand side. You see New?
Okay.
So you click New, and then a new window comes up. Do you see this new window?
Okay, and I go with all the information that I should consider important. I have to write down, right?
Yes, exactly. Approximately how many contacts do you believe that you'll have for your company?
Well, contacts are one point, and Blackmer or PSG contacts are another one. So should I point by brand like Blackmer, like Griswold, or whatever, or
Yeah, they're right here.
or should I put all the info of all the customers that I have?
No, not your customers. This is for your contacts. This is for your employees and people that will receive communications from PSG. From PSG, Almatech, Blackmer, etc. So all of the brands that you carry, these would be the people that would receive communications from us, either like, for example, technical bulletins, pricing, etc. So these people would be receiving communications from us.
All right. Okay, I got it.
Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, and you would just add their information here, and then obviously select some of the brands. If it's Blackmer, Wilden, Almatech, or Envirogear, you don't have to select anything. They'll automatically be added because those are already in the system itself, so you wouldn't have to worry about those. But if it's any of the ones that are not in the system, for example, Griswold, then you'd have to select them to be part of that distribution list.
Well, we are part of, we distribute Griswold. In fact, I'm close to place an order.
Okay, great. Yeah, we'll have Griswold in the system this year, so you'll be able to order Griswold product within the portal this year. So that's coming, but for right now, this will not be automatically selected. So if you want them to receive Griswold communications, just select Griswold here, okay?
Okay. And
does that make sense?
And also, all the orders I will put as usual directly to the contacts at the factory of Griswold, right?
I'm sorry?
Do I have
orders?
Yeah, POs. I have to enter like I'm doing before, without this.
Yeah, for right now, yes. For Griswold, yes. Griswold is not here yet.
Okay.
When Griswold gets put into this portal, then you'll be able to order directly here in the order section for Griswold. But for right now, we only have Wilden, Almatech, Blackmer, and Envirogear.
All right.
So for now, yeah. So in this year, we're going to include Griswold, the Euro Center, and I believe Finder and X-Ray as well. So there'll be a few more brands available for you to order online from, but for right now, that's not available yet. No.
Okay.
But this new features is just the contacts here, and that's for who receives communications only. Okay.
Contacts. All right.
So just be sure to add all of your contacts here so that they can receive emails from us with regards to technical bulletins, product releases, pricing, etc. Okay?
Okay, that would be contacts. All right.
All right. Do you want me to walk you through adding one, or is this pretty self-explanatory?
Well, I think our general manager would do that. Would advise which ones of the company will be allowed to get in and use this portal.
Yeah, and again, I think there's a difference. The people that use the portal would be users, as you see here. These are the people that have access to this portal. But these contacts would receive communications. They don't necessarily have to have access to the portal. They just could get emails from us.
Okay, I can.
So you could make somebody just get emails but not have access to the portal. Does that make sense?
Contacts would be the email list that will have all the
Yes.
information, and users are the ones that we are going to use the portal to enter orders and
Yes.
things like that. Okay?
Exactly.
All right. Okay, got it.
Okay, perfect. Well, if you have any questions or if you need any help to add people, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to walk you through anything like that. Okay?
Well, I'm the first one to get this training. I'm gonna send all info to, well, let me tell you something about this company, Hidromecánica Andina. The branch is located at Quito, and here is where am I. And the main headquarters is located at Guayaquil, and it's another city. So the sales engineers from the headquarters will have this training next Wednesday, I guess.
Okay. Okay, that's perfect. Who's going to train them? Do you know?
Well, I think it's a lady.
From Korea?
Sorry, say again.
Do you, is it a man or a woman that's training them? Do you know?
No, well, Maria was supposed to come over to Ecuador, but we don't know when will she come.
Okay.
But,
I can ask her if you'd like me to.
Yeah, sure, please.
Okay, yeah, I'll follow up with her and ask her if she's going to be down there to train the engineers there. And she'll be running through the orders and quotes area. So contacts and users, and actually users as well will be covered. Contacts will probably not be covered, but it's pretty easy. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just add people. But let me follow up with her, and you can get a more solid date onto when she'd be available or when she's going to be down there to train.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, well, if you have any questions, like I said, or any other questions, or if you need help with adding contacts, we'd like to get this filled out as soon as possible, because obviously, just to be sure that everybody's getting appropriate communications from us. But as soon as you can get them on there, the better. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
And that would be all?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to introduce this section, the contacts, because it wasn't there before. And I just want to make sure everybody understands what that section is for, and what you're supposed to put there, as well as if you don't understand how to add people or, edit, etc. Okay?
Okay.
All right, well, I can go through it if you like. I mean, like I said, you just click new, you add people, you add their information, and you click save, and then they're here. So, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. But like I said, if you run into any problems, just let me know, and I'll help you through it, okay?
Okay, let me enter to your page, all right?
Okay. I'll log out and actually I'll log in as you as well so that I can see, or you can see. So this would be you logged in right here. And you can see contacts right here. And right now we have Luis Montoya, yourself, and Mario Cornejo. And you can edit your information. So for example, I can click your contact and click edit. And this is what I have for you right now. This is the information that I've had, that I collected. But please review it. If there's any changes, make changes as you like. If your email gets changed, you can change it here yourself anytime that you like. If you'd like to add a home or a mobile phone, or if you have a middle name or salutation that you'd like to add, your address changes or anything like that. Right now you're set as a key management contact, so you'll receive like pricing communications or any important communications like contract, any announcements like that. Also technical releases, so you're going to be receiving technical bulletins, new product releases, etc. And you're also set as a PSG portal admin, so we know that you're an administrator on the portal. For your brands, I don't see why there's none selected here, but these would be selected as well. So if you carry Blackbird, this would be selected. Envirogear, this would be selected. And any other personal information that you like to add. So for example, market and sub-market. I don't have these, but if you can add them, that'd be great. And all this information as well. You don't have to add everything, but the more you provide, the better, so we can better target our communications to you. So you don't receive just every communication that goes out. You only receive the ones that are pertinent to you.
Well, right now I'm. That means that. To make any changes, should we have all information required filled?
Yes. Yeah. First, you have to add the required information, and then you can have anything else that you like. So you can. There's only some that is required. Not all of it is required.
Well, I cannot make any difference about what is really required and what not.
Yeah, I see that. So for example, if I click save, it'll tell me this is the required stuff right here. So I just tried to add a new contact for you, and if I click save, this would be the required fields. You need at least the contact type, the brand role, you need phone number, first, last name, a job title, email, city, so address information, and that's it.
Okay.
These would be the required.
Let's try to update my information, all right?
Okay. So if I go to you, this is your information here.
Yeah, I go to edit, right? Please.
Yes.
Edit, and then edit. Okay, no title, foreign customer, PSG distributor, street. So I have to, I don't see which items must be filled.
Oh, I understand, but I think that we'll have to add that shortly, as in like a little asterisk or something, so you can see which ones are required.
So
right now, it's not in there.
So I have to go on or filling out every single.
No. If you click save, it'll tell you there's an error, and then it'll tell you why. So at least one brand rule is required, and the following fields are required. So market. So all you have to do is then add a market right here, and then you can save it.
Contact. Well, here in our page, contacts and users are same people, myself and Mario Cornejo.
Okay. And that's okay. You could have two accounts, as in one's a contact and one's a user. But you can have both. As you can see right here, external partner user, that's connected to this one. So this is your external partner user, so we know that these two people are the same.
But Mario Cornejo, his name is Mario Ricaurte.
Okay.
Well, he will have to update all his info.
Yeah, and he can do that. He can just click on his name and click edit, and then he'll be able to see Mario Picarte. It's already there. It's just middle name.
Yeah,
Right here.
yeah, that's a mistake.
So it's first. So this would go here.
That would should be Mario Ricaurte. Well, here in Ecuador we have two last names. So the first last name is Ricaurte and the second one is Cornejo. We don't use it Cornejo as usual.
Okay, so his actual last name is Ricaurte.
Right.
Then Cornejo. So there's two last names. Yeah. Okay. So you could just delete it from there and then add it here.
Okay. So to get into this page, each one must have its own username and login name, right?
Yes. Well, only the administrator would be able to see this. So the administrator is the one that adds contacts and adds users. So a regular user that just has access to orders, they would not see this. Only the people like yourself or Mario would see this because both of you are administrators. See if I can see both of you are administrators. So if you want to add more people, you can, but you two are the only ones that are currently set to be able to add or remove people. Only the administrators can add contacts.
And administrators are users.
Yes.
Okay. And the contacts are the ones that we as users can add or include.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Well, users are administrators, and as users we can add, delete, or include contacts of our company, right?
Only those that are administrators. A user, so for example, I'm in users right now. You see, I can add a new user, but he doesn't have to be an administrator. As you can see here, they could be sales, quotes, and orders, or just quotes. These two roles do not have access to add other users or add contacts or anything. Only the administrator role can do that. You and Mario can do that, but nobody else. If you add another user that just has access to sales quotes, they will not be able to add anybody else. They can only work in the quotes area here.
Why are we considered me, Luis Montoya, and Mario Ricaurte administrators? Who entered those names?
I did. These were provided to me because you guys were supposed to be key contacts.
All right, I got it.
Yeah, key contacts would be administrators. Whether you could make yourself not an administrator if you want. Somebody else would have to do that. So, for example, Mario could remove your administrator status, and you could remove Mario's, but there has to be at least one administrator for this company.
Okay. No, it's just great because, as I told you before, the branch is at Quito, and that's the office that I manage. And Mario Ricaurte is located at the headquarters at Guayaquil, the main office.
Okay. That's good. And each of you could manage your own respective locations.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would be the idea.
Okay, great. Well, like I said, if you need help adding users or contacts, I can help you with either of those. And or for the training as well, for when Maria goes out there, she'll help you through everything else.
Well, today you are going only to talk about contacts and users, orders, quotes, customers, and home. That would be in another meeting, or?
No, I'm only covering contacts. Users, orders, quotes happens with the regular training. But since I guess your company has not been trained, you wouldn't be able to use these anyways because this is not connected yet. So right now it's just here so you can add contacts and kind of introducing you to the portal. But as soon as you get formal training, then we open up the door so that you can actually place orders, etc.
Okay, so we must have been trained by Maria, and after that we can use all the portal.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Okay, I appreciate
So
it.
I'll follow up with Maria, and I'll get you connected so that you guys can get trained as soon as possible, so you can start using the rest of it. But for now, contacts is available for you so that you can add contacts.
All right. Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I appreciate your help, Manuel.
Yeah, no problem. Give me a call anytime, and I speak Spanish too. I am not that good, but I speak it okay. So feel free to any language. I can speak it, write it, and read it. So.
That sounds great because I'm fighting with my English.
Yeah, and a lot of South American distributors contact me usually in Spanish, and we go back and forth. So feel free, anytime. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, the next training would be only headed to Mario Ricaurte or anyone in our company.
For the trainings of what?
Yeah, for
of
this.
the quotes and orders and the rest of the system, that would happen by Maria, and I'm not sure what her schedule is like to know that yet. But let me follow up with her, and then she'll be able to tell us when she'll either be out there personally, or if she could do a web meeting like this, a webinar, and walk you through the whole system.
Yeah,
She's the one that'll.
I mean, who can attend this webinar schedule for next Wednesday? Anyone or just Mario Ricaurte of Guayaquil?
I believe anyone can, but I will follow up with her and ask, because I believe it's Wednesday, right? I think it might be the 5th. I think she has a webinar training scheduled for the 5th, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know the time or anything like that, but I can follow up with her, like I said, and see what the schedule is for her trainings.
Okay, that I think. Well, this is then only an introduction.
Yes, exactly. This is an introduction to the contacts, and then obviously once you get full training, it'll cover everything else. Then you'll be able to actually start using the system. For now, you can enter contacts so that we can start sending you communications of any of the brands that you carry. Because right now, only you two are set to receive communications.
Okay.
So everybody else is not going to receive them until you add them here. And that's why we have it here so that you can change it and edit whenever you want. So whenever somebody comes, is hired or released from the company, you can update, your phone numbers or anything like that at any time that you want. So.
Okay. Okay, to get access to the CPAPP, anyone can ask you an username and password. Is that right? Yeah, to get into the CPAPP.
To here, you would, for your company, you would add those people. So they would be here. Under users, if you give somebody, so for example, if I created a new user, I can give them, you're giving them access to your system here, to your company.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you would be able to add all of your users. So for example, if there's 5 people at your office, you can add them here, and then they'll have access to the portal. But like I said, you cannot order or create quotes or anything yet. Only contacts. So there really would be no point in adding them yet. When Maria goes through the training, she adds all the people that are in the training, that receive the training, so that, with the appropriate permissions, so that they can go in and, test the system and walk through it with her. But like I said, until she goes through that training, for now, add contacts because these are separate from users. So sometimes, and most of the time, they're the same, but there could be contacts that are not users.
Well, but who can take the webinars? Contacts, users, or both?
Only users. Only users. Only people that are going to be in the system will need to be trained. People that are just going to receive communications from us that are not going to use the portal, then they obviously don't need to be trained.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay, got it, Manuel.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfecto.
Muy
You know,
bien.
like I said, send me an email or anything like that if you have any other questions, and I'll follow up with Maria.
All right, so for the next webinar of Wednesday, I will add someone to as users to get the passwords and username to attend the webinars. Okay?
For this Wednesday?
Yeah, for this Wednesday. Or is
Yeah,
it
no, but like I said, this training that I'm doing right now is only for
users, for
you.
For users.
So that will not happen. I'm not training users. I'm only training for the contacts. Like I said, Maria does the trainings for the users, and I'm not sure what her schedule is like. Like I said, I believe she has a training on Wednesday, but I'm not sure. I'll follow up with her, and then I'll send you more information about training for the rest of the portal.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll be aware of Maria's visit, so we can get trained, all the engineers, the staff.
Okay, perfect. Well, I look forward to having you guys use the system. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to call me or to send me an email.
Okay. Okay, I will.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Manuel.
Okay.
Okay.
No
Thank you.
problem. Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
take care. Bye-bye.